Hello, everybody. This is Captain in the house. I hope everyone is fine. And for those of us living in a place where it's cold, I hope we're all dressing properly. I've been down in flu because of the cold and the cold weather, but I'm back again. Nice to be here today. What I'm going to be talking about is very important. It has to do with peace because if you check the whole wide world, there's chaos everywhere, and everything starts from home, schools, offices, one thing or the other. Despite all these calamities all over the world, one thing everybody desires is peace, having a peace of mind, having a peaceful environment. And in order for every individual, most especially I talk about relationship a lot, but sometimes I move to marriage and talking about how relationship can work effectively. Back to relationship and connected with peace. In order for individual human beings or people in relationship to have a peaceful relationship, even in marriage, it is very important to avoid some attitude if you actually want peace. And that's why the title of this video is Avoid This Type of Attitude and Find Peace. Once again, avoid these type of attitudes and then you find peace. Like I said earlier on, everybody wants peace in their life, but what are you doing in order to have peace? It comes with a particular discipline or attitude that, okay, I want peace in my life, but what are you doing in order to have this peace? It doesn't come naturally most of the time. You might be lucky if you're able to find peace, but in order for you to have peace, for those of some people that doesn't have peace, in order for you to have peace, is your environment that actually bring peace. And what is in your environment? People, the people you relate with, they either give you peace or the opposite. But in order for you to most of the time or constantly experience peace in our life, we need to avoid some attitude. Like I said earlier on, is the people around us that determine most of our peace. According to my own understanding, I'm going to define peace as freedom from unnecessary or avoidable disturbance. Once again, peace is freedom from unnecessary or avoidable disturbance. In short, stress-free. Stress-free is a very good state of mind. When you're stress-free, it is a very good state of mind. So in a relationship, either when you're courting or you're dating, or even friends, or in a place of your work, you can actually create your own peace by watching out for some attitude in events. And when you're able to detect this attitude, try as much as possible to limit your relationship with anybody that have those kind of attitude. The first one on my list is anger attitude. No matter how you can curtail someone's anger attitude, they might probably break you one day or push you to the wall and you have to react back. So watch out for people that have anger issue. They have anger management, either when you're dating or in your working environment. In marriage, I don't know if you're married and you're experiencing maybe your partner. That's another discussion for another day, because when you're married, there's a commitment. So that would be a totally different advice on you're married already, so how will you avoid your partner if they have anger issue? It's like talking about medicine after death. So it's a different analysis entirely. But in a situation where you're dating or you're having a normal friendship relationship or in your working environment, and you find out that your colleague or your partner have a severe anger issue, try everything possible to avoid such person, like confrontational or building a close relationship with the person. Just create a limit. You have to set a boundary with such kind of people if you cannot totally eliminate them from your relationship, like in your workplace. Just know how to manage the person. But if it's in a relationship, probably you're dating or you're courting and the person have an anger issue, you might have to let go. The person should go and work on his anger attitude before coming back. That one is still avoidable. You can afford it. So in order for you to have peace, there's some things you have to do personally for you to have peace, because everybody wants peace, but what are they doing towards having this peace? So try to avoid individual people that have anger issues. With those kind of people, it will be difficult for you to have peace, a free state of mind when there's no disturbance or unnecessary calamity or headache. People that have a serious anger problem will always bring trouble, which will destroy the peace you love in your life. So if you want peace, avoid people with anger issues, or set a boundary so that they will not pollute your peace. Another attitude to watch out for in order for you to find peace is liars. A lot of people can lie to your face, probably trying to blackmail you, saying things you never said, or just to get one thing or the other from you. Some people look at lying being a normal thing. It's not normal. It's not normal. When you people's experience that people lie against them and they end up being in prison or being punished for what they didn't do. So that is when I'm talking about lying. So when you discover that someone is a very serious chronic liars that can end up putting you in prison, you need to avoid those kind of people. If possible, you don't want to have any relationship with them. There are people that can lie to your face and tell you that you did something you did not do. So those kind of people, you need to avoid them. Liars. I'm not talking about these petty small lies. Some people will lie in such a way that it might affect you and your next generation to come. So if you want peace in your life, either in relationship or in marriage or in your working environment, for you to have a peace of mind, avoid liars, people that can lie. So the first one is anger, the second one is liars. You try everything possible to avoid those kind of people. Avoid them out of your life if it's very possible. The third one for you to watch out for in order for you to have a peace of mind from other people is jealous. At the beginning, when people are jealous of your achievement or what you've acquired or just your normal appearance, some people just envy you without any reason, because being jealous is of evil. It's going to start with jealous, but the danger behind being jealous is it leads to hatred. When people are jealous of you, unconsciously or knowingly, they might start to hate you. And when people hate you out of being jealous, they will do anything to bring you down. So jealous is a very dangerous attitude that can bring you down. Not only bring you down, some will go to the extent of destroying your life, because jealous is of evil, and It's so bad, the heart of jealousy that leads to hatred. Some people can even tend to kill you. And that's why sometimes it's good to stay low. If you're not a celebrity, if you're a great achiever, just stay in your own lane and prevent the evil people from destroying you. Don't let them know your next move. Let it be a shock or a surprise, especially when you're thriving or existing among people that you're sure they're jealous of you. But the best thing to do in order for you to have peace is to avoid people that are always jealous of whatever you're doing or achieving. Even in the environment, even if you realize that these people, they're always jealous of you, you feel uncomfortable in the environment when you go to party, you're watchful of your drink. How long are you going to do that for? Or you go to a place, you're just every time, you're not very comfortable because they know they're envious, they're jealous of you. So if you want peace in your life, avoid those people that are always jealous of you. If there are people you can afford, probably in your working place, keep your distance. Make it professional. So the third one is avoid jealous people if you want a peace of mind. The fourth one is competitive. In relationship, when you have some friends that are quite competitive, whatever you do, they want to do. Whatever you achieve, they want to achieve. The day you do something and they find it difficult to achieve it, that will be the day they start to plan some bad things or go back to being jealous. So people that are very competitive, especially competitive with you, they will never give you a peace of mind. So when you realize or notice that in your relationship or in your friendship with some friends, they are quite competitive with you. What I mean by that is anything you do, they want to do it. Anything you lay your hands on, they want to do it. And when they fail, they hate you. That's why it's only you. So people that are very competitive with what you've achieved, or people that are very competitive with you, you need to be careful with such people. Set a barrier, or if there are people you can live without, cut them off. Because the time is coming, out of being competitive, it might lead to destroying you. So a competitive partner or friend is a sign of danger. So you need to be very careful. Competitive could be in a positive way. I'm talking about the negative side. Competitive in trying to achieve things from a free mind, not from a jealous attitude that I need to be competitive. He has achieved it, I need to achieve it as well. Or maybe with women as well. Maybe your friends look so beautiful and you're trying everything. That is a not very good competitive, because competitive could be positive, it could be negative. I'm talking about the negative one. So you need to avoid those kind of people in order for you to have peace. Like I said earlier on, the title of this video is avoid this type of attitude and you will find peace. So the fourth one is competitive. The fifth one is a loose talker or extreme talkative. He that keeps his mouth, keep his life. There's a lot of secrets in the Bible. When you read your Bible very well, you understand a lot. It's a lovely, great book. He that keeps his mouth, keep his life. So avoid people that are loose talkers or people that are extreme talkative, because you might decide to have a friend or partner and then you share some of your plans or secret with them, but because they're loose talker, before you achieve those things, everybody in the world has already known that when you achieve those things, yeah, we know about it. So people that are talkative, the way you've probably share your secret with them is no longer a secret. They will go out there and expose you, and probably you have a plan that's supposed to be confidential or private. A loose talker or extreme talkative will open you to the world, and when you're a loose talker, your life is not secure. If you have a close relationship with a loose talker or extreme talkative, they will expose your life and they can put your life in danger. So avoid loose talkers or extreme talkative. Some of them might not have bad intention because they're loose talkers. They can expose your life to danger. Or maybe you've achieved something and then you told them about it, and then the next thing they're broadcasting it. So avoid loose talkers. If you want peace in your life, if you want the rest of mind, loose talker, extreme talkative are not good for you. So you should be able to identify those kind of people that they are loose talkers. Then when you are with them, you talk less, or you avoid them, or you don't even share your secret with a loose talker or a talkative. And the last one on my list is people that mourn a lot or complaining. That's the last one on my list. It's a very, very bad spirit when you're always mourning, always complaining about something. And when you complain about those things, they don't give solution, but they're actually always out there to talk about the negative side of a thing. And when they talk about it in a negative way or they complain, they never bring solutions. So those kind of people that are always mourning, always complaining in everything, they can be very frustrating to the spirit. So if you want a peace of mind, people that complains a lot, it is an attitude. It's not a very good attitude. Is a spirit, and it's not a good spirit. Mourning and complaining people, they will not let you move forward. They will always complain about everything around you or everything about them. It might not really be their fault, but it's a spirit that needs deliverance. So if you want to have a peace of mind, avoid people that are always mourning, always complaining. From experience, of course, while I was growing up, I have one or two people. During Christmas, everybody's happy, everybody's marrying. The person is always mourning, complaining. And then the whole Christmas just becomes something of, oh, it's not a good Christmas. So avoid people that even when they see good things, because of that spirit, that nature of complaining and mourning, when they see good things, it's difficult for them to identify that is a good thing because of that spirit in them. So in order for you to have peace, avoid people that are always mourning and complaining. You can always prevent a close relationship with such people, and if there are people you can do without, take them out. I mean, not take them out in that means, avoid them so that you can have a peace of mind. So everybody want a peace of mind, but what are you doing towards having a peace of mind? That, okay, these are the things I need to be doing in order for me to have a peace of mind. It doesn't just come naturally that, okay, I want to have a peace of mind. You need to do some things in order for you to have a peace of mind, because with the world nowadays, just see some people, maybe high blood pressure, people dying unexpectedly with heart problems. In order for you to be happy is part of living a good, healthy life. Happiness comes from peace of mind as well. They all combine together. So in order to have peace, those attitudes when you see it in people, try as much as possible to avoid them so that you can be happy and you can live peacefully, have a state free of mind. Thank you everybody for listening to this episode of things to bad attitude to avoiding people in order to have a peace of mind. I'll be coming back again with another fantastic topic that we're going to benefit from. Thank you for taking our time to listen, and please remember to press the like button, and also remember to subscribe, because I just love doing this. We need to bring peace to the world, so I'm here to advocate a peace talk every time you see me online. Thank you everybody once again, and I want everybody to please take good care of yourself. We're going to catch up soon. Bye. God bless.